Work to transform the Y-12 National Security Complex took another step forward as crews brought the Beta 1 facility to the cold and dark stage. With all the hazardous energy sources isolated, UCOR is moving forward with full-scale deactivation of the facility. One of the larger excess facilities at Y-12, Beta 1, is a multi-level 210,000 square foot facility that was decommissioned in 1947, but was later used to support research and development projects. Beta 1 joins a long list of cleanup projects EM and UCOR have conducted at Y-12 this year, including removing the former biology complex and preparing 4 other 1940s-era buildings for deactivation and demolition. These projects are eliminating risks, enabling modernization, and opening land to support national security missions. UCOR crews are remediating an area that once housed the former uranium hexafluoride production facility at East Tennessee Technology Park. Use of the area ended in 1962, but the records did not detail the removal of equipment or its overall condition. UCOR was tasked with evaluating the area, searching for any remaining process equipment, and eventually excavating and removing it. Workers didn't discover any legacy process equipment, however, some waste was discovered. It was segregated, inspected, and sampled, with the sampling results determining the appropriate disposal path. When this process is complete, UCOR will finish remediating the area and backfill the site. At Oak Ridge National Laboratory's Experimental Gas Cooled Reactor complex, crews are using an innovative approach to cut openings for a transport system. Deactivation crews will use the system to raise and lower materials and equipment to the upper floors at the 8-story reactor. The team utilized a water jet process to cut the openings through the 3/4-inch thick carbon steel outer shell of the facility. This equipment expels water and an abrasive at extremely high pressure, cutting directly into the steel surface. The process eliminates the labor-intensive alternative of using standard hand tools and the inhalation hazards associated with torch cutting. UCOR is reusing the transport system from another deactivation project, which is avoiding millions of dollars of costs to taxpayers. Once the system is installed next year, deactivation activities can begin. The Oak Ridge Office of Environmental Management and UCOR are expanding partnerships with historically black colleges and universities. UCOR most recently entered agreements with Tennessee State University in Nashville, Tennessee, and Benedict College in Columbia, South Carolina. The goal is to help build a pipeline of qualified candidates to support DOE's environmental cleanup mission in Oak Ridge and other sites across the country. UCOR recently presented Tennessee State with a $25,000 donation to help fund education and training for engineers. Through the partnership, they are working together to identify research, training, and education opportunities, and to promote internships and mentoring that enrich the educational experiences of participating students. During a campus visit in November, members of UCOR's team met with 2 engineering classes to provide an overview of Oak Ridge's EM program and to discuss future career opportunities at UCOR. Students were also given ideas for potential projects they can do in collaboration with UCOR. 6 small businesses were recognized for their exceptional support to UCOR and EM's cleanup mission in Oak Ridge. UCOR recognized the 2021 awardees at a hybrid ceremony, both in person and streamed online, held on November 4th. UCOR promotes strong partnerships with each of its subcontractors. Each of this year's awardees provided outstanding responsiveness and extraordinary customer service. Thanks to the partnership of these and our other subcontractors, UCOR has completed cleanup of FTTP ahead of schedule and under budget, and has ramped up large-scale cleanup operations at ORNL and Y-12. UCOR consistently exceeds small business subcontracting goals set by EM. Since 2011, UCOR has subcontracted $1.4 billion, or 82% of the value of its subcontracts, to small businesses. Stay tuned to see the progress we make next month, and follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter.